Hello, children. Hope you all are doing well. I am Purnima, and this week I shall be teaching numeracy skills. We shall be learning more about subtraction and also be revising the numbers from 1 to 100. Day 1. Children, this is Jane and this is Neha. Jane and Neha are very good friends. Every evening they go to a park nearby to their house and they play for some time and then they return to their respective homes. So one day, as usual, when they went to the park, Jane will be observing the beautiful flowers in the park. Meanwhile, Neha will notice a tree full of birds, and Neha will start counting the number of birds like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And she's so excited to see 9 similar looking birds sitting on a tree. So she called out her friend Jane. Jane, turn back and see, there's so many birds seated on a tree. So by the time Neha could see, one of the birds from the tree will fly away. Then Jane will ask Neha, how many birds were there? So Neha will answer, there were 9 birds in total. And then Jane will ask, so how many birds flew away? So Neha will answer, 1 bird flew away, Jane. So how many birds are remaining on the tree now, Neha? When Jane asks so, Neha will say, come, we will count. We shall start counting the number of birds which are remaining on the tree. And they will start counting like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many birds were remaining? There were 8 birds remaining on the tree. And the friends were very happy to see the birds, and because it was getting late, they will get back home. Okay? So children, what did we just do now? What did we do? We subtracted. What did we do? We subtracted. We removed the bird which flew away and counted the number of birds which were remaining. So, children, remember, when you hear the word minus, take away or give away, or if you hear when somebody says what is remaining or what is left over, then we are subtracting. What are we doing? We are subtracting in that case. And this is the symbol of subtraction. This is also called a subtraction symbol or minus. Okay? Children, so now we shall come back to the example of the number of birds which were seated on the tree when Neha was in the park. So how many birds were there when Neha saw them? Shall we count? Come, count along with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So how many birds were there when Neha counted it? There were 9 birds. So how many birds flew away? There were only 1 bird flew away. How many birds flew away? Only 1 bird flew away. So how many birds are remaining on the tree now? Shall we count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many birds are remaining, children? 8. Very good. So here what we did was we removed 1 bird which flew away from the 9 birds, and then we counted the remaining birds on the tree. So we can also do it like this, children. So we will draw 9 lines now, okay? So how many lines? So these 9 lines which we are going to draw is going to represent the total number of birds which were there initially. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So how many birds were there? So there were 9 birds in the beginning. So we are going to draw 9 lines. So count along with me once again, children. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So how many birds? 9 birds. So these lines infer or indicate the number of birds. So how many birds flew away? How many birds? Only 1 bird flew away. So what we will do? We will cross 1 line because 1 bird flew away. So we are crossing 1 bird. That is no longer counted. So now we want to know how many are remaining. So we subtracted that 1 bird and then we are counting the remaining birds. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many birds are remaining? 8 birds are remaining on the tree. So you can also solve or subtract like this. This is an easy method for your children. So shall we solve a few more examples here? Good. So today we are going to learn about cross, count and write. So what do you see here, children? You see flowers. Which flower is it? Those are sunflowers. So how many sunflowers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. There are 6 sunflowers. And do you see in this circle, number 6 is already given. Number 6 is already given. So, number 6 represents the 6 sunflowers which are here. So, here is minus symbol. What does minus symbol indicate? We need to remove. When there is a minus symbol, we need to remove.
But how many flowers do we have to remove here? Do you see number 2 given in the circle here? So, which means out of the 6 flowers given here, we need to remove 2 flowers. How many flowers? 2 flowers. So, shall we remove 2 flowers and then count the remaining flowers and write it in the circle?
Okay, come on. So how many flowers needs to be crossed? 1 and 2. Because number 2 is given in the second circle, you need to cut or cross 2 flowers. So how many flowers are remaining now, children? So count along with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many flowers are remaining? And you need to count and write. Count along with me once again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you need to write number 4 in the circle. So, which means when you remove 2 flowers from 6, or when you remove 2 from 6, you get 4. Alright, so 6 flowers, 2 flowers were crossed, and the remaining flowers are 4. Okay, now here is another example for you. So what are these, children? What do you see here? These are butterflies. Very good. Beautiful, isn't it? The butterflies are beautiful. So now, what does the number in the first circle indicate? The number in the first circle indicates the total number of butterflies which are here. So, shall we count and check? Okay. 1, count with me, children. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See? 7 and 7 butterflies. So what does this symbol indicate? This is the minus symbol, the symbol which means minus. When we use the symbol minus, it means we are taking away. But how many butterflies should we take away or cross here? We need to cross 4 butterflies. We need to cross 4 butterflies and then count the number of butterflies remaining after crossing the 4 butterflies. Shall we do it now and check what the answer is? Okay, so we cut 4 butterflies. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many butterflies have we crossed here? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we had to cross 4 butterflies and we have cut 4 butterflies here. Very good. Now children, how many butterflies are remaining? When you take away 4 butterflies from 7 butterflies, how many butterflies are remaining here? Shall we count? 1, 2, 3. How many butterflies? 1, 2, 3. So you need to write number 3 here. Okay? So this is subtraction for you. So you cross, count, and then write. Okay? Dear parents, kindly guide your child to complete page 156 and 157 in the Numeracy Skills Workbook. The concept is based on cross, count, and write. Day 2.
Children, today we shall be revising the numbers from 1 to 100. Okay, so first we need to write ones and tens, right?
So this is O is ones and T is tens.
I want y'all to read out the numbers along with me, children. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 0, 10. So 1 goes under 10's column and 0 goes under 1's column. 1, 1, 11, 1, 2, 12, 1, 3, 13, 1, 4, 14, 1, 5, 15, 1, 6, 16, 1, 7, 17, 1, 8, 18, 1, 9, 19, 2, 0, 20. Come on, children, repeat after me or say it along with me. 2, 1, 21, 2, 2, 22, 2, 3, 23, 2, 4, 24, 2, 5, 25, 2, 6, 26, 2, 7, 27, 2, 8, 28, 2, 9, 29, 3, 0, 30. We'll do it a little faster now, children. 3, 1, 31, 3, 2, 32, 3, 3, 33, 3, 4, 34, 3, 5, 35, 3, 6, 36, 3, 7, 37, 3, 8, 38, 3, 9, 39. What comes after 3, 9, 39? 4, 0, 40. Very good. Come on. Now, 4, 1, 41, 4, 2, 42, 4, 3, 43, 4, 4, 44, 4, 5, 45, 4, 6, 46, 4, 7, 47, 4, 8, 48, 4, 9, 49, and 5, 0, 50. What comes after 5, 0, 50, children? Yes, very good. 5, 1, 51, 5, 2, 52, 5, 3, 53, 5, 4, 54, 5, 5, 55, 5, 6, 56, 5, 7, 57, 5, 8, 58, 5, 9, 59, 6, 0, 60. Fantastic, children. Now we'll do it much faster, okay? 6, 1, 61, 6, 2, 62, 6, 3, 63, 6, 4, 64, 6, 5, 65, 6, 6, 66, 6, 7, 67, 6, 8, 68, 6, 9, 69, 7, 0, 70. Fabulous. Now, the next set after 7, 0, 70, it is 7, 1, 71, 7, 2, 72, 7, 3, 73, 7, 4, 74, 7, 5, 75, 7, 6, 76, 7, 7, 77, 7, 8, 78, 7, 9, 79. After 7, 9, 79, 8, 0, 80, 8, 1, 81, 8, 2, 82, 8, 3, 83, 8, 4, 84, 8, 5, 85, 8, 6, 86, 8, 7, 87, 8, 8, 88, 8, 9, 89. After that, it's Children, now we will do it very slowly. Okay? 9, 1, 91, 9, 2, 92, 9, 3, 93, 9, 4, 94, 9, 5, 95, 9, 6, 96, 9, 7, 97, 9, 8, 98, 9, 9, 99. What comes after 9, 9, 99, children? It is 1, 0, 0, 100. And remember, 1 would come under the hundredths column. So this is ones, tens, and hundreds. Dear parents, kindly guide your child to write numbers from 1 to 100 in the Numeracy Skills notebook. Day 3. Children, open page number 160 in your Numeracy Skills workbook. So, here you see teddy bears, right? The few teddy bears which are awake and there are few which are sleeping. So what you need to do is you need to count the number of teddy bears which are awake and write the number here. And remember, you need to write the number of the teddy bears which are awake. You are leaving the ones which are sleeping. Okay, the first one is, shall we count how many teddy bears are awake here? Yes, 1, 2, 3. So how many teddy bears are awake in the first question? There are 3 teddy bears. Easy, isn't it, children? Similarly, I want y'all to count the number of teddy bears awake and write it in the circles given. Okay? Dear parents, kindly guide your child to complete page 160 in the Numeracy Skills workbook. Day 4. Choose the correct answer. Children, what do you see in this picture? Yes, we see bright red snooker balls given here, right? So what we need to do here is, first we count the total number. Here, how many balls are here? Count along with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 balls given here. So we have number 8 given in the first circle. So what does minus symbol mean? Minus symbol mean you're taking away or you are removing some from the balls given here. So how many balls should you remove from there? You need to remove 5 balls. So how do we do that? We shall cross the balls. So how do we do it? So how many should we cross? We should cross 5. So we will draw lines by crossing to cross it. Okay. So how many? 5 we need to cross. So count along with me and start crossing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many balls did we cross? We crossed 5 balls minus, so 8 balls. Out of 8 balls, we have minused or subtracted 5 balls. So how many balls are remaining? 1, 2, 3. So do you see? We have number 3 here and number 4, which is the correct answer. So we need to choose the correct answer, which needs to go inside the circle. So which ball has the answer 3? Yes, this one. So we need to write number 3 in the circle. Interesting, isn't it? So you need to write number 3 here in this circle. Subtraction is fun, isn't it, children? Shall we solve another one? Okay, here we have pink colored snooker balls. Okay, and we have number 9 here. We have number 4 in a circle, and we have a purple color ball which has got number 4 in it, and we have an orange ball which has got number 5 on it.
So now what should we be doing? We should first count the number of balls here. So how many balls are given here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 balls given here. The 9 snooker balls. Out of the 9 snooker balls, what should you do? What should you do? Very good. You need to minus. You need to subtract. How many balls do you have to subtract? Second circle gives you the number 4. This shows that you need to strike off 4 balls out of the 9 balls here. So how do you strike it off? By crossing lines. Okay, so how many should we cross? 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have crossed or striked off 4 balls of 9 balls. So how many balls are remaining? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So which of the 2 is the correct answer? The 5 balls are remaining. So which one should we choose of the 2 balls? We need to choose the ball which has number 5 on it. So that's how we will be choosing the correct answer. So now children, 5 is the correct answer. So we will be writing, we've chosen the number given on the orange ball, and we shall write number 5 in the circle here. We shall be writing it in this circle. Okay, children. Dear parents, kindly guide your child to complete page 158 and 159 in the Numeracy Skills Workbook. Day 5. Children, today we shall have some fun activity based on subtraction and coloring. So you get to do 2 interesting stuff today. You will be subtracting as well as coloring. Okay, but we learn how to do it. First, let us observe what is given here. We see shape of a house here, correct? Okay, and there is a triangle, there is a square, and there's an oval given, which are placed in the shape of a house. And also you see there's number 1, adjacent to it is orange. Number 2, adjacent to it is a box with red. And Number 3 with yellow. So now what do you think we should be doing? As I said, you will also be doing subtraction here and coloring as well. So first we will finish off the subtraction. Do you see this triangle here, children? And do you see numbers given here? There's number 2 minus 1 and there is a equal to sign. So what does it mean? When we have number given here, that represents the total. So we will draw 2 lines. 1, 2. Okay. And then how many should you cross out of it? You need to cross 1. So out of 2, if you cross 1, what is the answer? What is the remaining, children? How many lines are remaining? Yes, there's 1 line remaining. So just write number 1 here. Very good. So now we will go to the square. So you see number 5 and then you see minus 2. 5 minus 2. So how do we do that? Draw 5 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many should you cross? You need to cross 2. So minus 2 means you need to cross 2. So shall we cross 2? 1, 2. So how many are remaining, children? 1, 2, 3. What's the answer? 5 minus 2. So when you cross 2 out of 5, you get, what's the answer you get? 1, 2, 3. Correct. You get the answer 3 and you need to write the answer 3 here as well. Okay, and the next one, the last one here is 4 minus 2. So you need to draw 4 lines first. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you draw 4 lines. And how many lines should you cross? 1, 2. 1 and 2. You just cross 1 and 2. So what's the answer? What is remaining? How many lines are remaining? So 1, 2. You have 2 lines remaining. Okay. Now what we have to do is very interesting. So here you have the answer as 1. And what is the color which is corresponding to number 1? It is orange. So now we color this triangle in orange. What we'll do, we'll color this triangle in orange. Very good. And what do you see here? Now we have to color the square next. What are we going to color? The square. What is the answer for square? 3. And what's the color given for 3? It is yellow. So now you color the square in yellow. Very good, children. And now we have this oval remaining. And what is the answer given in the oval there, children? It is number 2. And what's the number? What's the color adjacent to number 2? It is red. So you're going to color the oval in red. Interesting, now, children. So this is how you will subtract. But what you could also do is, children, rather than just drawing lines, you can subtract using your fingers as well. So I'll tell you how you will do it with using your fingers, how you can subtract using just your fingers. So now we will go with this example. It is 2. So open 2 fingers in your hand. How many? You need to open 2 fingers. So then it says minus 1. So when it is minus, you are removing. So you need to
fold back. Okay, so how many fingers should you fold back? You need to fold one finger. So how many fingers are open in your hand right now? Out of the two, you have folded one finger. So you have one finger open. So you can even subtract using your fingers. So now we come to this 5 minus 2. So you open 5 fingers, children. Okay, so you have 5 fingers open in your hand. And now how many fingers should you fold inside? So you need to fold 2 fingers. How many? 1, 2. So out of 5 fingers, if you close 2 fingers, how many fingers are still open? Yes, you have 3 fingers which are still open. So then you count the number of fingers and you write the answer. So 4 minus 2, similarly, open 4 fingers. Then it says minus 2. What does minus 2 mean? You need to remove or you need to fold minus 2. 1, 2. So how many? When you close 2 fingers, how many fingers are remaining of the 4 fingers that you had kept open? You will have 2 fingers which are open, and that is the answer. Okay, so children, open page 161 in your workbook. So here you need to use the same concept of subtraction, and then as I just explained, you need to write the answers first. First, you need to take out a pencil and write the answers. So here, for example, 2 minus 1 is equal to, open 2 fingers in your hand and close 1 finger. What's the answer remaining? So you will have number 1 as the answer. So you need to write 1 here. Okay, similarly, here 4 minus 2, what's the answer? Open 4 fingers, close 2 fingers because it says minus 2. 4 fingers open. Of the 4 fingers open, you need to close 2. 1, 2. How many fingers are remaining which are open? So it is 2 fingers. So you write the answers first. First you need to write the answer, and then once all the answers are written, you need to correlate the answer to the colors given. If you get the answer as 1, you need to color it in blue. If you get the answer as 2, you need to color it in red. If you get the answer as 3, then you will be coloring it in orange. And if you get the answer as 4, you shall be coloring that part as in yellow. Okay, so this is how you will subtract and color. But do not forget to follow the color code, children. Only if you follow the color code will this picture be a beautiful and a colorful one. Okay? Dear parents, kindly guide your child to complete page 161 in the Numeracy Skills Workbook. Children, I hope you enjoyed this week's Numeracy Skills class. Okay, and keep practicing at home, and remember, subtraction is fun. Okay, thank you and stay safe.